Beautiful day here. The first day of the event window. We've had good waves in the lead up. We've had consistent surf today. Plenty of opportunity for the world's best. Another good lineup here. Coffin up against Kalinin and Leonardo Fioravanti. Ronnie Blakey with a man that won this event twice. Some movement on the takeoff zone at the moment. Coffin can't get into it. And on the inside, Leonardo Fioravanti. He's going to pounce up into the pocket. Nice turn there. Seen some solid free surfing footage of the Italian. The first Italian to make the championship tour. And he's going to finish this one off nicely on the inside. Plenty of range in his physique. So he gets great leverage when he lets go of those big rail turns.
And in the end, he was a little bit between, but this ride here, not as big, not as nice a wave, but the surfing was a little more controlled, a little more complete. But again, I suppose the size of the wave and the fact that a lot of this stuff, watch this last little turn on the inside, just punched that lip. Nice, strong finish. And great surfing, boards looking nice underneath his feet as he drives out of the bottom turn, drops that back arm into the water and pivots off it. Nice surfing, going to be interesting to see where these scores come through. It would feel to me that Leonardo's got the better of that exchange. The thing that might tighten it up is the size of the wave. Flare into that last one, but we've got some live action.
Kalinin just taking a dive there. Ditching that ride. Looks like he's going to have a go at it. Building some speed, riding high on the face to generate the momentum to get out in front of this section. Wobbly old flutter to get started and tries to clean it up on the end section.
Yeah, a little bit of disconnection from the board, from the moment on that floater. There could be some turns and some point scoring, as you see there. Just driving along, waiting for the moment and hit it. It was kind of a complicated situation. It was hard to know whether to snap it or to float it.
To make the jump past the elimination round, Kallinan's trying to fight his way out of third position at the moment. Swinging on this one. Really clean conditions as he draws off the bottom into a nice backhand carve. Has to go to the rail again. Paddle one another out of position and miss the best set that we've seen in the last 30 minutes. But let's have a look at what unfolds here. Leonardo already has a 5.17 on the board. And he's done very well with this section, but just wasn't paying enough attention to the details as that wave stepped out. And Richard Dogmarsh can't believe it. He's got his head in his hands.
A lot of responsibility, but you've got to wear it, mate. Flies out of the top, drives into this one. You think perfect, he's got it, and he thought it too. And it just needed that bit of weight on the back foot to get that nose out. That's what this wave can do to you. Quirky little character that Margaret River is. And then I suppose taking those trips like the Floridians, you want to get on the road, you want to get travelling.
And that's the big story for him. Spent his grommet hood hanging around surf events. And here we go, Kalinin making his move, much like you thought or suggested, Barton.
This is exactly what he needs to do, Ronnie. And he most probably did a little more than he needed to do. That was an incredibly well-surfed wave for someone who didn't have priority. And Connor's in that position where he could have ridden that wave quite. Look at it, you go, well, if you've had a 3 and time's ticking down, you got priority. That's quite a good-looking wave by the standard of what we've been seeing. And Ryan certainly lit it up.
Yeah, really threw it up into that section. It seemed he would have run out of speed, but did really well. Great small wave surfing to get the board back up there vertically.
Leonardo leaving the charge, Coffin, but look behind it too. There's one behind as Connor drops in.
Opportunity in the final stages here for the competitors. Connor pushing it hard in the pocket. Getting some release in the tail there. Clean combo on the outside. And brings it through to the inside. Needs to stay on his feet here. That rock shelf.
Great ride.
Fioravanti is going to get an opportunity here to get rid of that 2.23.
Looking forward to seeing what he got done on the outside. Right there he saw. Oh, hold on, here's Ryan on one.
Kalinin just needs to drop it, 2.93. Hangs on to a wobbly bottom turn there. And he's going to kick out, opting to get to the takeoff zone for priority. And the race is on.
Oh, all 3 of them in this priority race. This is a bit of old school action here. Look at the kicking, the frantic paddle.
And he did lose that race to priority. 35 seconds to go. Kalinin up again. So it was a wise decision to get out of that last ride. This wave shaping up beautifully on the inside. Working it over right through to the dry reef.
Wow. Oh! Sorry, Ronnie, but seriously onto the dry reef.
Commitment. Love it when the slow heat comes to life. And in the final stages here, Ryan Callinan.
He's gone to second for sure, needing that 3-4. He got that hands down.
He got pushed back into third spot. So there was a bit of shuffling. Leonardo had a 4.4, so he moved into second. But Ryan's last wave, it's going to be enough to see him make the jump from third place up into the lead. He gets a 4.53. And I think we'll be talking about that paddle battle on the WSL post show this afternoon. That's going to be a fun conversation. But Ryan Callinan getting the win, Connor Coffin in second spot, and Leonardo Fioravanti is going to have to fight his way out of the elimination round.